First of all, let's pray and thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who has been giving us some mercies and blessing, so we can attend and gather in this place in good condition and happy situation. Secondly, my peace and solution always be given to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the stupidity and to the cleverness. And certainly, I don't forget to say thank you for moderator and moderator who has managed this talk so much. And well, so today I will talk about how to gain effective self-study English. The first one is listening to music and learning the lyrics. Okay, well, in this situation, I always do it in the early morning. I always do that every day because it's gonna burst my mood every day, and I don't forget to learn the lyrics. How to do that in this modern era, we have a lot of application in here. We have Spotify, Jukes, and YouTube too, so we can learn anything in here. You can listen to music, and then you can learning the lyrics in there. So that is for number one. And for number two, you can watching movies, English movies or American movies, and TV shows and TV series too. Why I say this? Because before I can speak English, I learn it by movies. I learn by myself. My teacher teach me to learn English. I can't do that. I don't know. I cannot writing. I cannot do anything in that. But without realizing, I can speak English and I can listen to the movies with movies. So I think it's like I'm into them. I communicate with them. Someone asked me that why do you? Actually, the teacher asked me before I go to the private English course. My teacher asked me, why do you learn English? And I said, I learn English because I want to watch movies. Maybe they laugh at me. They laugh at that time. And why you say that? Everybody said, I want to go abroad. I want to go anywhere. I want to communicate with people. I will talk to anyone with English. But why you choose that? Before I give the answer, I give a statement like this. Before I learn English, I love movies. I love a lot of movies in American movies actually. And then I said to, and then I learned it without realizing. Before that, I just watch it not to learn English. I just watch Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, all of that, and then until one time, I got really annoying moment. The movie is Hannah, and the scenes is about she is going to shoot a deer, and then what did she do? What did he say? She said, I miss. And of course the sniper or the gun is missed and the bullet is missed through the deer, but the subtitle below that it put on Aku Rindu. That time I got stressed. That time, what is this? How do you put that in this question? It's not, maybe that is missed too, but it's not like that. At that time, I will put another subtitle with English subtitle. First of all, I will say, no, I don't understand the movies. I don't understand at all. I need 3 times to watch movies, to watch that movies to understand it. Because before that, I used Indonesian subtitle. time goes by. And because I really angry at that scene before, so now I just need one time to understand movies. And when I watch it in Indonesian subtitle, I don't understand, and I really need English subtitle right now. So that is the first step. You need to put English subtitle in your movie, in the movie. The first step is you if you are good at it, you can remove it. You can remove it. You can remove the subtitle and understand the movies very much. And then I said to the teacher that asked me before, so what is the reason? The reason I love to learn English because I want to watch movie fully without subtitle. That is the best reason for me. So because I love movies, so when my teacher asked that, I will answer that question, and they will talk. And that's for number 2. And for number 3, is read books or e-books with in English version. Actually, I still try to do that, but sometimes I need Indonesian version because I need to know what inside of it. Because I still learning to read, because I don't really like to read. It takes a long time to read a book. Maybe three days or 4 days or 5 days until a week to read one book. But with movies, 1 week I can watch 10 movies. But what about books? I still trying. But this is really helpful. And the next step is join the club as is in your area. This is it. We are joining the group. We are joining the club in here, and we still have it. At least I can count it three English club exist in Banda Aceh right now. ITC, SSC, or Aceh English Community, and Access. 3 is enough for me. But if you need more, we got you can add more. But for now, 3 is enough. Actually, just 1. If you join once a month, one club a week, you can learn English, and you keep in touch with English. And the last one is you can. This is maybe this is kind of weird, but I do that. I did that. Talking to yourself with mirror. This is kind of weird. At first, it is kind of weird. But before you judge it, you need to try it with English version, not with Acehnese or Indonesia, because we learn English here. So how do we do that? In the early morning, maybe for men, they comb their hair. For women wearing makeup. While you do that, you can speak English to yourself. But make sure you are alone and no one's around you and you in your room, because some people gonna say, "Are you crazy? Are you you need some medication?" Or I think you need to make sure that no one's in there and talk to yourself. That's easier. For example, like this. Hello, I'm Jack. So what's yours? How do you do it today? So something like that. Maybe that is for the first step. Next step. Okay, I'm going to access after this. So you wanna join me? Okay, I will join you. You can talk to yourself with English because you keep in touch with English. Sometimes their roommate or their friends in your room, in your house, cannot speak English. So you take that chance to talk to yourself. Because when you talk to yourself, no one laugh at you. No one laugh. You crazy? No one laugh. Because we are similar. We are one. So make sure, and the next step, make sure you are alone and in the day, not at night, and in the middle of the night. Now, because some creepy is going rough, and you're gonna maybe when you turn around, your friend out there not to turn around. Make sure you are doing in a day. And that's it for me. This is the end of my speech today. I hope you can take good lesson from the trip for today. And I ask forgiveness and for any words and behave which are not supposed to be. Thank you for your kind question and attention. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.